Does this happen to you that you prepare a list of goals as the year ends and then you're all fired up and charged up that, oh, you're going to fulfill all of them in the new year? And as the new year begins, you start losing track of all those goals and then suddenly they start taking a backseat. But you know what? That's wrong. If you really need to get somewhere in life, all you need to do is set the same goals but in a little smarter way. Let's talk it out. In this video, I'm going to explain a clear way to set smarter goals, which, if rectified, can make a huge difference for you, rather than just following the same old notations based on the full form of SMART. Yeah, we all know that SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time specific. But is that all? No. Let me break it down for you. Have you ever heard the quote, "How do you eat an elephant?" Well, the answer is one bite at a time. This brings me to my first point, which is the planning. If you list like 1,000 goals and do not plan any, trust me, you won't reach too far. Yes, when it comes to goals, it is always like taking baby steps to reach a final outcome. Improper time management and incorrect planning has been a huge parameter when it comes to fallout of some of the world's biggest democracies. Hence, if you just simply list down all your yearly goals, it's not going to work unless you really don't know how are you going to achieve them. Breaking them down into daily, weekly, monthly, and then finally yearly goals is the key. But how will you plan anything unless you have a clear picture of what goals and why? So let's first understand mindset and clarity and then come back to planning again. Point number 2, mindset. Why does mindset matter? Your mindset speaks leaps and bounds about all your achievements in life. Whenever we talk about goals, we need to understand the 3 W's: who, why, and when. Knowing your goal is one thing, but it's another to know why it's worth the effort. Your overall path is dictated by mindset, which is influenced by how you see the world. It is your overall mindset that dictates your success or failure, or how you cope up with the challenges. For example, if your mindset states that you work out for 60 days every year for 1 hour and you are not getting any better results than just losing one simple inch, and that's it. Trust me, when you start thinking like this, you are not getting too far and you will start acting accordingly. You won't be working as hard or have very little energy because you spend so much of time dwelling on the fact that, oh, your weight loss program is just too unfulfilling and actually very tiring. Oh no! On the contrary, if you start believing that, oh, my workout is energizing, is fulfilling, and is purposeful, you will wake up with potentially extra enthusiasm to get some better results. You never know, you might even get a little more extra inch loss than what you have been already losing. There's always going to be some action or inaction based on your mindset. Having limiting beliefs or ego barriers to identify your own weaknesses is only going to hamper your own growth. If you want to stop the symptoms, you'll have to ultimately cure the disease. But how? How does mindset affect goals? Having a positive and successful mindset can actually help you create some success making habits and then eventually helping to achieve those goals. If you think no, it is going to instigate you to not to take action. But instead, if you think yes, you will have a damn good reason to look forward to the results. But to attain those goals, you really cannot depend on the mindset alone. You need some clarity as well. Point number 3, clarity. It is not something that you find. You're not going to suddenly find clarity out of the blue, or it's not going to suddenly appear at the bottom of your mug or below your pillow. It doesn't happen like that. Clear your mind on what you should be really doing instead of what you really want to be doing. There's a difference. Clarity in life is literally required in these 4 things: clarity of vision, clarity of values, clarity of passion, and clarity of purpose. Clarity of vision on what exactly do you want in life and when will help you develop a winning mindset. That, hey, this is what I want, this is what I need to do in order to achieve this. Be clear on your why. How do you wish to be remembered? What do you want to be? What's your ultimate vision? Point number 2, clarity of value. If you are not aware of your own value system, you won't really ever get a clear picture on what kind of an employee or an entrepreneur you would want to be in that respective field. Your value system matters a lot whenever you're choosing a profession or anything important in your life. Point number 3, clarity on passion. If you have seen Shark Tank India, you must have noticed Shark Aman Gupta quite often says this one line that "Isme na mujhe kick nahi mil rahi," which literally means that you actually have to feel passionate about something which you really want to do. For example, you finished your engineering and secured yourself a well paying job because the society tells you to do so, but your core passion was always to become an artist. You won't achieve excellence in something you are not passionate about. You will secure for yourself a big house, a branded car, a comfortable life for your family, but after a point, you will start feeling stuck and regret for not taking action when the time was right. Hence, know your passions clearly and start working towards achieving something you feel deeply about. I personally know so many people who already have a well cushioned job but still they side hustle for something they really want to do. Point number four, clarity on purpose. Have some clarity of purpose in life. What exactly are you looking at? What kind of difference do you wish to make in your life or in others? Or if it is so that the only purpose of your life is to become rich, then define by what means. Once you have clarity on these things, your mindset will shift to a winning perspective only. And then you will be able to plan everything smarter that will eventually help you achieve your goals bigger and better. Now, that is something you call setting up smart goals. And remember, your goal should never be to look rich. Instead, it should be to be rich by purpose, to be rich by heart. Now, after doing all this, plan your goals smartly and smash them out in style. This is me, Vritvi Sawant, signing off. Like I always say, don't forget to believe in yourself. Oh, wait, have you subscribed to my channel yet? Subscribe now.